my channel, The Life of Ashley Hicks. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for stumbling across this video. And I am just so excited to do this particular video because it's the most recent pregnancy update. It's going to be from 14 weeks to 20, what I am currently in now. So yes, I have officially caught up. I have the energy to sit down and record these videos and just regulate everything. Good thing I took notes on my apps, okay? But you know, y'all, we are here. We have finally made it to 20 weeks, and you know, I'm really over the moon. I'm really excited that we have made it this far. You know, God is good. And so I just want to say congratulations to everybody that has been on this journey on your own and you decided to watch my video. I truly appreciate it, and welcome to the family. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all already know I say this every time, pregnancy brain, it's got me, okay? So I have my paper here so to keep me on track so I don't forget anything, okay? All right. Whew, I just feel so good. I feel so good to be able to have made it to this video. I've watched so many other, you know, pregnancy update videos, and it just makes me super excited and blessed to be able to do this on my own. So let's go ahead and begin. The dates for my 14 weeks, as you all know, was April 27th, and 20 weeks was exactly on my anniversary, and that's where I got these lovely roses from my husband. Aww. We celebrated our 1 year anniversary. What? 1 year? So if you haven't watched our wedding video, go ahead and watch it. It's full of love. It's so beautiful. And you know, half of y'all saw us because we got married and we went viral. So we celebrated our 1 year anniversary, and on that exact same date, we turned 20 weeks. So it's been an awesome, you know, start to June. I will say though, your girl is trying to push through with these walks because this sun that's happening in June is no joke. And yeah, I did a 3.5 mile walk today, and your girl was tired. And so that is the reason why some of these videos have been delayed, because I've been trying to stay active, but your girl be tired after that because it's like the sun just sucks all of my energy. And so y'all continue to pray for me, continue to keep me in your prayers and all of your well wishes, because I'm trying to stay cute and fit until this baby come out of me. And then, you know, I can smash back real good, you know, in a nice and healthy way. So just pray for me because I'm still doing my little walks. And I want to stay healthy and strong for the baby. So let's go ahead and begin. I just had to update y'all on where my flowers came from. And it was my anniversary on June 8th. So shout out to my baby. All right, as you all know, on March 3rd, y'all probably didn't know that exact date, but that's what happened. March 3rd, we went ahead and purchased the crib and the changing table, and I put that video up already, so if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch that. And you know, it's been a good time. We went ahead and set everything up, and so currently it's in our other bedroom, but we're gonna be moving soon, so we're just gonna move all of that stuff to the nursery anyway. So that's why I'm not really setting anything else up in that room, because we're gonna be moving in about a month. I have to document something, y'all. May 17th, around May 15th to May 17th was around the time I started feeling flutters and kicks and jumping around. I really didn't know what it was. And I think I was about 17 weeks when that started. I would feel like the fluttering and kicks and things when I would lay down or sit down. But they happen probably every 6 to 7 hours or so. I didn't really notice it. Until, you know, I confirmed it at the ultrasound, at the anatomy appointment. And I had the anatomy appointment at 18 weeks and 3 days. And I literally saw
my son do a whole backflip in there, and I felt it.
I watched it on the monitor and I felt it. So I was like, oh my gosh, that is his kicks and him moving. Like, this is not food, this is a human that's literally moving. And so I will say it's some of the most precious feelings to, you know, be able to feel that and, you know, understand that my child is growing fine and everything is healthy. It definitely makes you feel good and more connected, and makes me feel like, okay, yeah, I am actually pregnant. I am. The fact that I can feel a human growing inside of me. So I think that's pretty cool. That's the best thing about this whole second trimester and the beginning of it that I've faced. Now I've been, you know, in the second trimester for like 6 weeks now, is the fact that now I can actually feel my child moving, and it's definitely a blessing. I sit there and kind of like press on them a little bit, like if I haven't felt them in a while. So if I haven't felt him in a while, I'll normally like touch my stomach, you know, put my hand on there, just apply a little bit of pressure, so then to get him like moving around a little bit. Or something easy, really easy to do, is to drink like some juice, or to drink like a nice little shake that has some sugar in it or something like that, and it'll wake him right on up, perk him right on up. If I eat, normally he gets perky again. Or like today, I did my 3.5 mile walk. As soon as I sat down, he was going to town. So I think they get used to like the rhythmic motion, and as long as you're doing that, you can't really feel him as much early on. And then once I sat down, that's when he wanted to start, you know, break dancing and everything. So I think that is just so exciting, and it's pretty cool to just really process, like, you have a whole child in there. And so yeah, I just find great joy. It's definitely a blessing. Moving on, my boobs, while they are nice and voluptuous now, they are not hurting as much, which is definitely a blessing. The only time they truly hurt is when I get out of bed and it feels like gravity is like pulling them down, and I'm like, dang, like, it's really that serious? Okay. But yeah, that's the only time they really hurt, and then still just a little bit of sensitivity, but it's definitely not as bad as in the beginning, which I am grateful for. Now, ladies, I have a little trick for you. For those of you that do not want to wait that full 6 weeks for an appointment, I know my doctor is really good with this. Go ahead and make your appointment for the 6 weeks out, but then call them like 2 weeks prior and say, hi, you know, tell them your name, tell them how far along you are, and just be like, hey, I really would like a wellness check. Is there a way I can get a wellness check? Because, you know, I'm just nervous. I'm a first-time mom, or whatever the case may be. COVID is really stressing me out. And normally it works. I've done this twice now. So they pushed my appointment up. So I had an appointment already for May 28th for the anatomy, but they gave me an appointment on May 19th while I was 17 weeks to do a wellness checkup. And so that definitely helped, and I was also able to bring a different support person. So normally I bring my husband, but this time I brought my mom, and she was able to hear the heartbeat, and so that was definitely a blessing. And so, you know, just try to see what you can do, you know, to get yourself more appointments if that's what you want. I like to make sure everything is okay. I want them to physically tell me like, oh, you're great, baby's great, you're doing fine. And so I need my wellness checks. So that's just a little trick on how you can get yours too. Okay, y'all, we're about to go into the appointment. How you feel, babe? He's eating an apple.
I'm hungry.
Oh, Jesus. I am like freaking out. I've been freaking out all morning. I've been tossing and turning. Can't sleep. So we're about to find out. But we won't find out until later this evening what the actual sex of the baby is. So, oh my gosh. How do you feel?
I'm excited. Got my dad hat on.
I'm like freaking out, but let's go. We'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, y'all, so we're in the doctor's office right now. We're about to meet some new doctors, and we just finished our anatomy scan, and so we didn't find out. She sealed it like really tightly, but everything looks good, and I'm just so excited. I feel so blessed, you know, so thankful, so grateful, you know, that we have a healthy little baby. And baby is currently 8 ounces, so half a pound right now.
Ashley was like, yeah, it's a pound, almost a pound.
No, I said it's close to a pound. And the doctor's like, it's half a pound. I'm like, I know that, but
it's a cheeseburger away from being a pound.
So it just makes me feel better to know, like, baby is healthy and good. And I'm excited to find out what Baby Hicks is. Mr. Hicks over here thinks that Baby Hicks is a boy.
It's a boy.
And I think it's a girl, but we're gonna find out.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Stop being so loud in here. We ain't at a frat party.
It's a boy.
We gonna find out. May 28th, the day I found out I was having a baby boy, okay? And we actually did not know during our scan, and I'll talk about more into detail on my anatomy scan video about, you know, how you can go about the process and what you're actually looking at for the anatomy scan. So I'll talk about that more in the next video. But that appointment was just so precious, and I'm so glad we were able to experience that. So I took my husband with me to that appointment, and we are having a boy. I've said it like 20 times, but I'm just excited. So thank you everybody that sent gifts and sent money. We definitely appreciate it. We are registered on Amazon and Target, and I registered at BuyBuyBaby because, yeah, I got a little trigger happy. So if you do want to bless Baby Hicks, registered at those 3 places. My name is Ashley Hicks, and the due date is October 26th. And so, you know, those are all the things that they'll ask you up there. But yeah, also another great update. Blood pressure is still staying consistent. We're still drinking a lot of water, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. And, you know, I don't care about going to the bathroom so much because as long as my baby is taken care of, we good, all right? Also, another little nice thing we started doing was listening to Beethoven. So I put on some nice little Beethoven, the real Beethoven. I put it on my phone and I just, you know, put it close to my stomach so baby can hear, which is really nice. I've heard it helps with brain development and different things of that nature. It helps calm the baby. And so I was like, why not? If it's going to help my baby's brain develop more, I'll sure as well do it, okay? And you should too. And let me know what other things you all do, you know, to develop the baby's brain. But I'm still taking my vitamins. I don't have any sickness, thank you, Lord. And, you know, we're doing good. We're still staying active. We also went ahead and purchased a pregnancy pillow. So I don't know if you all saw that on my social media, but we got our pregnancy pillow in the mail, and it is absolutely amazing. Like, amazing, because I like a pillow on my back and then also on my side so I can turn to the side. And it definitely helps so much. I was sleeping well, you know, beforehand, let my husband tell it. But now it definitely helps because I've started to develop a little bit of back problems. Well, not problems, but my back hurts just a little bit, you know, on my hips. So the pregnancy pillow definitely helps with the comfort of everything and me going to sleep. And sometimes he be like holding on to the side of the pregnancy pillow as well. So your partners love pregnancy pillows too, okay? Also, I have had like a slight little case of bleeding gums, just a little bit. So it'll happen maybe like once a week or something like that. My gums will bleed just a little bit, and that's what happens. That's one of the symptoms, semi-gingivitis, different things like that. So just be careful when you're brushing your teeth. If it's anything that's painful or unbearable, please let your dentist know. And your doctors ask, like, how is your teeth going as well? Because they don't want you to lose sight of your teeth in your pregnancy because you're growing a whole human. Still got to take care of yourself. But I just wanted to give you all everything that I was going through in the weeks of 14 to 20 weeks. And then in the next video, we'll have to find out, be a 21-week bump date or 22 weeks, you know. Everything's really going well over here. And so again, I just appreciate the love and support. And we will see you all next video. And I'm going to dive in deep about the anatomy scan, things you need to know, all of that jazz. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and like. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.